What do you remember what year? I think I got my license in 1988.
88 was my year also, but
88.
I don't think we worked together that first year. I
Yeah,
started
where were you? I
another
mean,
office down the street on Union Street.
yeah. Well, we had I mean, that was a whole different. I can't believe how old I am. That was a whole different time. It
Well,
was
in real estate, I can tell you that office that I started at, I mean, I went out of there screaming, but this will tell your audience how long ago that was. The desks were these Formica kind of desks were all pushed together. No, no rhyme or reason, just kind of all shoved together in the back room. Everybody had a black phone on their desk and an ashtray. And an ashtray. So that kind of tells you what was going on. And there was no training. There was no, this is what you do. Nothing. It was just like shove you in this bullpen. I gave you, I think, a phone book probably and some 3x5 cards maybe, and then said, go for it. And they just figured, a few of you will make it and we'll take you, and the rest will find your own way, either out or learn. And there was somebody in that office who became a very big agent in our city, but yeah, he was one of the ones that rose to the top. And I remember he used to take the bus to get there. He didn't have a car. I ran out of there and I drove my car down Union Street and I double parked. That's another sign that those are things you used to be able to get away with. I double parked in front of every real estate office until I came to where we met each other, and asked, "Are you hiring?" And they'd say, "No, we don't take new agents," or "Yes, come back another day." Until I got to Henry, and he said, "Yeah, come talk to me. I'll hire you." So that's how I ended up there.
that's so funny. I mean, I the ashtray thing is just. I mean, I remember at the office where we ended up together, Henry's office.
Hmm.
Um, there was one point soon after that where they decided, okay, we're going to have a smoking section.
Oh my
Like,
God.
remember, part of the office you could smoke in, and part of it, and this wasn't a big
Yeah,
space,
really.
right? Like,
The smoke could work its way over to our side.
and then I also remember this was pre-fax machine,
Yeah.
and I remember making an impassioned speech at the weekly office meeting that we didn't need a fax machine. Why would we ever need one?
Really?
Yes, really.
And in those days, the sheet came out in one big long sheet, and you had to cut it or use like a paper cutter. Cut it. It was like this mealy paper, like yeah,
Yeah.
scraps.
And you'd wait forever. It would take
No,
it
yeah,
forever.
one for the entire office,
Right.
and one computer when we finally got a computer.
Right. It was like, but like that you were at this office where all the desks were shoved together, um, and kind of bullpen style. I mean, it was like all you needed was a phone and an ashtray.
Ashtray and a phone. That's it. A chair, and that's it.